Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if my entire makeup bag gets disappeared tomorrow, these are the products that I would run and repurchase with no hesitation. I always like to start with skincare, and this Madagascar Centella Ampule is one of those products that I would run. The texture of this is super lightweight. It's actually kind of very watery. As soon as it goes into the skin, it's kind of very soothing. Anytime that my skin feels stressed or irritated, this is a product that actually calms my skin down. After that, I go in with a moisturizer, and this is the Dew of the Gods Daily Gel Moisturizer. It's very lightweight and almost like a gel water texture. It sinks into the skin really quickly. I really don't like anything heavy, so this is quite refreshing. Once the skincare settles in, I move into a primer, and this primer is something that I've been using it every single day in all my makeups. This is Huda Beauty's Easy Blur Primer. I actually got this in one of the beauty boxes, and I really didn't expect that I would love it so much. This one actually smooths your skin so nicely, and the foundation sits so much better on this. If you have these large pores, then this is a perfect primer for you. And for the foundation, it's always NARS for me. This is like my fourth or the fifth bottle. It gives a very natural finish. It's like skin but slightly perfect. And to brighten everything, I go in with Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. This concealer is just so freaking good. It's quite creamy, but also it doesn't feel heavy, and it blends in so nicely. For a little bit of contour, I use this Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. It's basically a concealer, but I like to use it as a contour. It's very easy to blend, and it gives you a very natural soft shadow. Now I like to go with a creamy blush so that it melts into the skin. This Milani liquid blush in the shade Berry Smooch gives such a natural flush. You just need a tiny bit because this is super pigmented. Look at this. This gives you such a natural flush. Once everything is blended, I like to set it with the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Easy Bake, and this is just an amazing product. I also got this in one of the beauty boxes, and I have never looked back into any other powder since then. This powder is super fine, and it helps to blur your skin. Like, look at the difference. Now, if I want a little bit more color on my cheeks, I use this Fenty Beauty. The shade is in Lollipoppy, and this is way too pigmented, so you just need very little because the pigmentation is insane. Make sure that you use a very tiny bit. When it comes to eyes, I always go back to this Lorac Pro Palette Artist Edition. It has all these earthy and nude tones that you can use for your everyday eye look. I'm gonna go ahead with my kajal, and I've been using this kajal for like years. It's such a staple. This is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal. For the eyeliner, I'm gonna use this Essence eyeliner. This is called the eyeliner pen, and this is waterproof also. I've been using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Sculpt. This separates your eyelashes so nicely, and it also gives you a lifted look. Then for the lips, I almost always start with a lip liner, and this one is from Mars. I love these. These are so affordable, and the formula is so smooth. This is a steal. And to finish the look, I have been using this Charlotte Tilbury's lipstick. This is in shade Super Fabulous, and this is such a velvety lipstick, but also really feels so good on your lips. And finally, to lock the whole makeup, I use this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. It melts in everything together and makes the makeup stay for a longer time. So yeah, if my makeup bag is gonna disappear like literally tomorrow, these are the products that I'm gonna repurchase without even thinking twice. Let me know what you think.